As it turns out, Missouri is one of the country's leaders in solar energy.
And also, billions of dollars of food goes to waste each year in the United States. I think we know somebody who might shed some light on this, right?
I think so.
Earth Day is Sunday, and in celebration of that, meteorologist Elisa Raffa has some tips and tricks to being green.
Yeah, did you know that about 700 tons of trash gets turned at the Springfield landfill a day? It costs about $31 per ton to dump. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of garbage. Ozark's Headwater Recycling District says we generate so much trash that really doesn't have to go into the landfill. So many of the things that we use are infinitely recyclable. So take a look at this. It takes a paper for it to break down. It takes about 1 month. There we go. 1 month for paper to break down. It takes tin cans 100 years, aluminum cans and glass bottles 500 years or more. The also common plastic never breaks down. It just piles up in landfills forever. So how can we be green? Experts at the Public Affairs Conference on Sustainability at Missouri State University looked at this issue last week.
Relying less on our vehicle, more on our own personal mode of transportation, so bicycles, walking. We can think about what we eat. So more of a plant-based diet has less of a greenhouse gas impact than something that's heavily focused on meat, and then also reducing our food waste.
Reducing food waste, that's a tip we don't often hear about. Did you know that on average 30 to 40% of food is wasted nationwide? That's valued at $165 billion with a B dollars a year. And most of that food just fills our landfills and contributes to greenhouse gas emissions that are responsible for our warming climate.
I think climate change is a challenge. We always tend to think about it as being something in the future, and it has a bit of a, if you don't do this, you're going to pay the price later. And I think what's really important and what came out today was the value of taking actions now, and that it impacts us today and tomorrow, not just 10 years from now.
And something that Missouri is doing and doing well to combat the problem of climate change is investing in solar energy. Missouri has more than 200 sunny days a year, and we can still gain solar energy on cloudy days. Missouri is one of only 16 states with a renewable portfolio standard with the 6th lowest cost per watt for development. In fact, in the years from 2009 to 2012, Missouri solar installations increased by 7,000%, and that's in just 3 years. That helped the state rank 6th for solar jobs in 2010 and 8th for the growth in solar jobs from 2003 to 2010. Some really impressive numbers. I'm very proud of Missouri for that.
Yeah, getting out there ahead of things.
Very good to hear. Personally, I hate when you waste food, when you buy something
Yes.
and it just sits in the fridge forever. So I don't know, it just makes me feel a little wasteful in myself, and it's tough. That's some tough stats to hear as well.
Right, and again, easy ways to fix. Don't buy as much, or have friends over to come eat. That's what I usually do. I usually feed everybody. But yeah, something really easy we can fix.
All right, great. Elisa Raffa this morning, getting you set for Earth Day.